If you are thinking of breaking into career in tech, now these are the few things that you need to consider.
Like and subscribe.
Hey family, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Chamaka Imeti. Here in my channel, I update to the latest trend in technology so that you don't miss a thing. Okay, so for my aspiring tech bros, you all are welcome. Today we'll be discussing on the things you should know before or things you should consider before breaking into tech. All right, okay, let's just move down into it. One thing is that you should learn how to do your research. You should do your research on the the tech part that interests you the most. Most of I see people doing something that they don't have flair, they don't have interest or passion for. Get so when you do something that you don't have flair or passion for, you tend to waste so much time, waste so much time doing try and error. It's not actually a nice thing to do. Nobody have all the luxuries of time to start doing something, stop it, and continue with something else. So that is what some tends to get when they keep doing something that's that doesn't interest them, that they are not passionate about. Do your background research. Just go around all these career paths in tech, because tech is vast with so many specializations. There is web development, there is software engineering, there is data analysis, there is cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, machine learning, etc. So if you don't know, do your research well, you tend to start something and not finish it. Most people are, it's not as if that they don't have the skill or passion or what, just that they are doing the wrong thing. They are just doing the wrong thing. So most people tends to get frustrated on the way when they started a tech skill or a tech career. It's because they don't do their background, a research on these topics. So do your research on so many topics. Get acquainted to professionals in the field. Try to ask something like job description, the salary, the navigate through the tech industry. Know the one that suits you most so that you don't get demotivated on the way, don't get frustrated. So you should research and research before starting, so that you can save time, so that you can get focused. The next one is staying focused and determined. Everything in life, for you to excel in anything in life, requires discipline, staying focused, commitment, and dedication. And tech is not an exception. Coding can be boring, you know, but before you get into consider or get into a career in tech, you should tell yourself that I need to have not just the starting spirit, but I should also have the finishing spirit. There are so many people out there that started this career and dropped it on the way because of indiscipline. So tech is one of those careers that requires discipline. You just have to stay focused, keep learning. When you start a video and you didn't finish it, that video is going to it can stay for 2 months at hot, and that is not the best thing to do. That is not the best way to learn. So learn to start something, go through it, finish it. That is tech for you. Stay focused, be determined, to do something, be determined to achieve a goal. Maybe you have not started and you put your goal that this year, before this year runs out, I want to get a skill in software engineering. Stay focused on that, be determined to achieve that goal. Okay, and also don't do so many things at a time. Don't learn so many tools, multiple tools at a time. This is my humble advice. Yes, you need to hear that. I know you have that passion, that flair. You think you can do it all. You start learning so many tools. For instance, you want to go into data analytics. Try to learn Excel before going to SQL, before going to Power BI or Tableau. It's not that doing everything at once. When you do so many things simultaneously, you get to be overloaded. You'll be overwhelmed or burn out on that topic. But you just have a shallow or surface understanding of that topic. When you do something or when you start something, you have to start it, learn it, finish it well. Learn the context, have the in-depth knowledge of what you do. But when you keep doing so many things, keep doing working on so many tools at a time, you don't get the in-depth knowledge of that. What happens to one when you burn out? It's not gonna be sweet. It's not gonna be sweet. You're gonna burn out. You not just burning out or being overwhelmed aspect of it. You have the surface level of you have understanding of the surface level. Your understanding will be shallow. You know this by name. For instance, you know web development by name, or like different programming languages. Python, CSS, Java by name, but you don't have the in-depth knowledge of it. And no company will employ somebody that has that kind of shallow understanding of, because tech is all about preferring solution to a problem, solving a problem. So when you keep having a shallow understanding of that particular career or that particular subject, you are not going to make an end with that. So the next one is you should learn you learn a skill, you repeat that through a project. Learn, build a project, and repeat. You learn coding, for instance, by coding. You learn skill in tech by practicing. You enroll, for instance, in the web development skill. You need to build a website, improve in that, repeat it and over again until it becomes part of you. You just have to align yourself with this knowledge. Or you are into data analysis, for instance. You should know all these analytical tools. For instance, you're working with Excel, or you're working with Power BI, or you're working with SQL. You don't need to jump from Excel, you now enter into Power BI, you now enter into Tableau, for instance. You just have to get one part, build on that, improve on that. That is it. There is no magic about it. Tech is not actually a magic. There is no magic here. All right, so you don't need to do a magic around it. Just learn a skill, build a project from that skill, repeat that project so that your learning can be in-depth. You have in-depth understanding of the topic matter. So you should join a community. Community harnesses your career or personal growth, your personal growth and development. And the referrals, it's not just about pushing your work to GitHub. You have not become a developer, you work on a product or a project and you push it to GitHub. There are so many projects that are on GitHub that have not been deployed. You don't need to work alone. Tech ecosystem is all about teamwork, it's all about collaboration, it's all about working together. Understand? So you just have to find a way around it. Don't just code alone, don't just work alone. Align yourself with a family, build a family around it. That is what tech is all about. So find a family, find a hub, look out for tech hubs around you, go, some of them have a free workspace or free space, when you go there, you interact, learn, try to acquaint yourself with people who have the same passion with what you do. That is how to build. There is no magic around that. That is how to build. Then you have to stay learning. It requires constant learning. In tech, you learn forever. You keep learning. The learning there is forever. You keep improving on yourself. Some people build website before with TypeScript, but now nobody writes TypeScript again. Even JavaScript, people don't use JavaScript that much. They use React because React has a framework. They use React, Next.js, Node.js. You get? So it shows that tech world keeps evolving. The same thing when you come to data analytics, you see things like Strata, R, all these analytical tools. But before it was just Excel. But as things keep evolving, more tools keep coming up. But if you don't get yourself in tune with all those skills, you will miss out. And for you to stay afloat, for you to be in line in tech, you just need to know the trends, know the way forward. Try to get in tune with the latest trends. So I'm rooting for you guys. Okay, so let me know in the comment section, what are you going to do? What step are you going to take towards that your tech dreams? I know that you have been procrastinating that I need to get a tech skill and you have not really started anything yet. So what step are you going to take? Let me know in the comment section. And if this video really helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Yeah, these are just the way to help and support this channel. Subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.